As a fellow millennial who is also going through a career crisis, I thought I'd weigh in a little bit on this because I've been seeing some talk of this online, especially from this creator. I can't remember her name, I will tag her. I'm also going through a career crisis at the age of 34. I haven't seen anyone that looks like me talk about this. We have been sold a fallacy, and she is absolutely right with what she was saying. We were sold this idea that if we work ourselves to the bone, we'll earn happiness and success, and that is not feasible and it is not sustainable. I, at the end of last year, was massively burnt out. This year, I started a career break. I'm still on the career break, and it's been the best decision that I have taken ever. I didn't realize how burnt out I was. I also went through a lot in the last, I would say, 10, 11 years in terms of mental health and so many things. And then at 31, divorce, and I was back at home struggling with dealing with everything. And then I realized that my coping mechanism was work. That was not healthy and not sustainable. It led me to even more burnout, I think. When I did realize that work was my coping mechanism, I was like, yeah, something needs to change. I started a break, and so much has happened in the last 9 months during my career break. I've managed to kind of reconnect with who I am, my worldview, and I've done a lot of self-growth and realizations. My relationship with work was very unhealthy. I thought I had to work so hard in order to gain a little bit of success. That is not true. You know, you don't have to treat your life like it is made just for work. You are allowed to enjoy your life. You know, you are allowed to take a step back, take a breather, have hobbies and interests. And I wish I knew that sooner, because I spent all of my 20s working myself to the bone, losing myself to work. Now, I think when my career break comes to an end and I do go back to work, my relationship with work is going to be so different. It's going to be a lot healthier. Like, it's just something that I'm doing, and it's something that I'm earning an income from. I will try to find enjoyment out of it, and I will not work myself to the bone, and I will not be in a burnt out state again. That is not healthy. I'm so glad that other millennials are realizing and assessing their relationship with work and what work is. What we were taught is not healthy and not sustainable. And I would also like to see women who look like me, Muslim women or women of colour, talk about their experiences, because I am curious.